done, that no one is being held accountable, that this was just let to run rampant is completely false.
Well, some people have been held accountable, but I think in the opinion of most Republicans, not nearly enough. And truthfully, until somebody in a position of power, until somebody in a position in Minnesota, elected position, who was in charge of administering this or having some oversight over it goes to jail, it's honestly never going to stop. Look what's going on in blue states across the country. $9 billion in Minnesota, $70 billion in fraud in California, cooking the crime stats in Washington, D.C. When is someone in a position of power going to go to jail for the rampant fraud?
Hold on a second.
What I am telling you, though, is in the case of these states and locales, this is public money, taxpayer money.
Sure.
People get elected. They're supposed to run these programs.
The DOJ is doing their job every single day.
About Tim Walz, the Medicaid program is run by the state.
The DOJ is prosecuting
bragged about putting more money into this daycare system that is obviously rife with fraud.
Time.
You know, one of the main problems that we have in the country is that kind of like Adolf Hitler had his propaganda ministers. A lot of this could have been exposed a lot earlier if the media wasn't so busy coming up with phony Russian collusion, pretending like COVID was really a threat. Anytime you said anything about that, they're trying to stop you. If they stop wasting their time with all the damn lies, a lot of this could have been revealed. But still, the kicker is that those in government are telling the DOJ or the FBI, no matter which one it is, whether it be the Eric Holder, Barack Obama's, whether it be Bill Clinton's, whether it be Ronald Reagan's, Donald Trump's, telling the damn the foxes to go watch the hen house is laughable, really. See, we should have got independent investigation going, and then they should be charged. I don't know if you can even trust the DOJ to charge them, because too many of these people are friends. Too many of these damn Republicans and the Democrats are friends. That's really why nobody really goes to jail. See, I think it should make it where it should be against the law. Like at some companies, they don't allow you to date other employees because it says it's not good for the company. Anybody who's caught fraternizing with the other party, you shouldn't be able to go to dinner with them. You shouldn't be able to go to any of their kids' function, send no gifts, none of that crap. Make it completely separate, because whenever people start fraternizing, I've known this with many people now that I know personally, people I see on the internet, once they have somebody that they consider their friends or their heroes, and this is including some of you who's made some of these YouTubers your hero, soon as you say a factual statement about them, they got to turn into a defense attorney. I just quoted the fact. Don't ignore the facts I just quoted about your damn hero, about all the bribes and kickbacks that your hero take. See, all of the government officials have taken bribes and kickbacks. All them sons of bitches have. All the Democrats, all the Republicans have taken bribes. They've taken money their families have gained because of this. This is a well-known fact. And the problem is that the news media, the social media platforms, all those, your favorite YouTubers, your favorite Twitter folks, see, they hanging out with them. And then they become friends with them. Some of you get mad when I criticize, whether it be Candace Owens or Nick Fuentes or Tucker Carlson or Ben Shapiro, whichever one of the bouncers you get is your damn hero. You get upset. And I don't be lied on them. I'll quote you a factual thing that they actually did and say it, and you get mad at the damn messenger. That's acting like a liberal. Don't get mad at me. Because I ain't friends. I don't want to be friends with none of them sons of bitches. I just don't. Because it corrupts your reporting when you become too chummy with anybody. That's why they tell the sports, the people who cover sports, don't become friends with the ones you're reporting on, because you won't report facts. They're too damn chummy. Every time I see Sean Hannity, I just wanted to throw up. Every time he has somebody on there, oh my God, such and such is so wonderful. Ain't now person went to jail. But see, this is the problem with this is one of Donald Trump's main flaws. He does a good job in many ways, but he likes to be liked too much. He wants people to genuinely like him, even at the expense of some of them being complete fraud. This is what got him in trouble with Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney stabbed Donald Trump in the back, just gassing, talked about him like a dog. He needed an endorsement. He talked sweet to Donald Trump, and Donald Trump endorsed him. Ain't no man gonna talk to me like Mitt Romney talked to Donald Trump and ever think I'm endorsing you. I'm gonna attack you till the day I die. You talk to me like that. Go ask the Lord for forgiveness. Some things I'm not forgiven for. It's certain things you can do. You're gonna have to go ask Jehovah for that forgiveness because I'm not the one. I don't go around carrying on me and stuff, but I'm never trusting that person that'll stab me in your back. Once you stab me, you may stab me in my back the first time, but that'll be the last time you stab me in my back. I guarantee you, I'll never trust you. Never. Donald Trump, when they talk sweet and talk nice to him, he'll go and endorsement stuff. I'm just saying it doesn't work. When somebody show you who they are, you got to believe who they are. And see, some of you have seen these people flip-flop. I want you to go, whichever one who is your favorite person. Look how many times, look at their track record over 10 years, how many times they've changed their mind. We all change our mind on something, but some big issues, core issues, you should not change your damn mind this much. You just shouldn't. Of course, you don't believe what you believe when you was a teenager, when you was 20 years old, you 50. Now, no, you don't believe. But you was just 40 and you turned you 50 and all of a sudden all your beliefs is different. You was 30, now you 40, all your beliefs is different. I don't trust you. And see, the reason that a lot of people cannot, I used to knew guys that would come on my Facebook page. When I used to have my other Facebook before, filthy Facebook stole my other page, the Doctor of Common. That's why I've been called the Doctor of Common Sense too, because Facebook stole that one. And then they're gonna tell me they didn't know, we don't know who the account belongs to. And all I told them is that I'm the only one who's ever posted on that page, so you know damn well who it belongs to. But see, what happens is that I would see people on Facebook, this guy be over here talking like, I mean, I'm thinking he like Rambo, just this mother effer, and he just going off on my page. What I would do if I was you, I would do this right here. I said, okay, then he's talking about, let me go look at his page. Candy Crush. He on his page, Candy Crush, the flowers, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong playing Candy Crush, but if you're over here talking like the Terminator on my page, go to your page and talk like the Terminator. Then I asked him about it. Why you ain't talking like this on your page? Well, I got family members. Whose page is it, yours or your family? Because I got family too. I got friends too. I talk like this off air. I've been talking like this for many, many years. All my family know I talk like this. All my people who friends with me since I've been a boy, all of them know this is how I talk, off the air, on the air. I don't change. Somebody comes to my page and don't like the way I'm talking, when I tell them, leave. I remember when Barack Obama first came in office. I had some family members, I'm talking about first cousins and stuff. They was getting upset, Barack Obama. These people ain't something. I said, get the hell off my page then. Give a damn you. See, people be uncomfortable. If I'm not uncomfortable in no family reunion, nowhere else. Because if you're offended about my opinion, I'm offended about your opinion. Get over yourself. I don't understand a mindset of grown-ups so concerned. I said, do they take care of you? Or are they paying your bills? Why you can't speak your mind? My mother knows how I am. My grandmother knew how I was. All my friends, my brothers and sisters, all of them know I am. They'll tell you if you ask them. This is how I talk all the time. See, some of these people be pretending like they talk like this while they on air. But when they get around some people, they don't talk like that. Because this is so many people are fake, they're vain. It's too many vain people. And the reason we can't get anywhere, like, there's no way, I'm sorry, Barack Obama should not be fooling. Okay, you got fooled one time. Barack Obama should not be fooling anybody at this point. Joe Biden should have never fooled anybody at 78, 79, whatever he was in 2020. He shouldn't have fooled nobody then because we had already had a long track record. At least Barack Obama came out of nowhere, even though they placed him up there. And I'm going to come up with I'm going to show you some of the fraud of Barack Obama. The reason that the Somalis could do fraud is because you bastards allowed Barack Obama to do fraud. Hillary Clinton to do fraud. Nothing happened to them. The foreigners said, let's come over here. And they the one brought the foreigners over here to rip you off even more because they was getting kickbacks too. We know for a fact that Joe Biden's crackhead son was receiving money from all of these world leaders, China, Ukraine, Russia. Did any Republicans get Hunter Biden locked up? Did any Republicans get Joe Biden locked up? Any of his family members get locked up? Hell no. You know why? Because people like to be liked. People don't really want to be right. They just like to be people to like them and pat them on the back. You're so wonderful. Oh my God, you're so wonderful. That's called not being an adult. Didn't your parents used to teach you, you do the right thing, don't worry about what everybody else do. Don't worry about the Joneses, they used to say. You're concerned about the Joneses, and the world is going to hell in a handbasket. Most people who call themselves, quote, Christian, go to church every Sunday, got a big Bible like this, got all of it marked up and everything else, write down scripture. Oh, they'll go off in the Holy Ghost, chit-chat, pretending like they're talking in tongues, but it's gibberish. They're not even talking in tongues. They're jibbery-jabbering, and they're like they're the holiest of holy. You said one thing, they got nerve to be questioning you. Their pastor be doing all kinds of stuff, sleeping with every woman in the church, and he may be a down low. They don't say nothing about their pastor, but they'll come on, you say one thing they don't like. Oh my God, I ain't gonna listen to you no more because you said this. Your pastor's a bigger fraud than I could ever be. But see, that's how they convince other people to see. People want to control what you say. We got a lot of little Adolf Hitlers running around now. And what people like to do is control what you say. I want to be liked too, but I mean, I don't want to lie or have to be a fraud to be liked. I mean, because that's not you. You're not being you. Because once you let people like you for who you really are, as opposed to you pretending like you're an actor. You coming out here pretending like you some way, you know damn well you don't believe this. Kind of like when guys be pretending like they're one way because they like a girl or something, or they like a woman and they pretend like they're one way because they want to win her approval. Eventually, the real you gonna come out. Women do it too. They pretend like they're one way. The real you is gonna come out. Why don't you just be you and find somebody who likes you for you? Or if you may be so rotten that nobody really likes you for you, maybe you need to do a self-examination if nobody likes you for who you are because you're trash. That's probably why. See, most of these politicians are complete trash. They're phonies, complete phonies. But they will pretend like we're all fight for the Constitution. Oh my God, I love the Constitution, my country, 'tis of thee. And they have people telling them, "Oh my God, Senator such and such, you're so good." Like I'm sick of Kennedy down in Louisiana. I'm sick of him grandstanding. Sick of it. He been in office since most of you before you even went to elementary school. While you were still in your mama's belly, he was in damn senator. He ain't got nobody arrested, but he'll get on now grandstanding left and right. I love Senator Kennedy. Oh my God, he's so smart. He ain't doing nothing. Then you'll get mad at me for saying something about Kennedy. I'm not a senator. Don't get mad at me. I'm not your senator. I'm not your congressman. I'm not your representative. I'm not your governor. I'm not your mayor. They be more mad at me than they are of the phonies that they're paying. They don't be doing nothing. Everybody breaking the law, stealing your money. See, this happens when you allow this wokeism. I don't give a damn if your feelings is hurt. I don't care. I don't give a damn if you agree. See, this is the problem. Grown-ups should be able. I have friends that me and them had like knockout arguments. Like, you dumb bastard, you. Them kind of argument. You don't know what the hell you talking about. You're a freaking moron. We don't take it personal. But see, you can't do that now because I can understand the women that want to do it because these are women. Women and men don't communicate the same way. They just don't. But see, I got more of a problem when I have a grown man all in his feelings about nothing. You a man or what? I can't take it. God made women and men different. I'll be the first to agree with that. They're different. And they both have great things that they bring to the table. There are some things that women bring to the table that men can never bring to the table. There's some things men bring to the table women can never bring to the table. It balances out. But when a man take on all the characteristics of a woman, or a woman try to take on all the characteristics of a man, it's a turnoff. I don't like manly acting women, and I don't like feminine acting men. Every time you look around, he's in his feelings about something. I would, but you know, Donald Trump has said some really hard stuff. Shut up, sissy. Shut the hell up. They killing people and stealing money. You worry about hurt feelings online. What you want to be when you grow up? Sissy. He's a sissy. I tell grown men that. we having a conversation. Business owner. This guy owns a business. Well, you know, my brother-in-law, well, he's kind of like liberal. He's married to my sister, you know, and I don't really want to offend him. I said, screw your brother-in-law. Hell is you talking about? So he can speak his mind. You can't speak your mind. Why don't you sit down and TT then? Your brother-in-law got offended. Damn your brother-in-law. Give a damn, but my brother-in-law, sister-in-law, nobody else agrees with what the hell I say. And we'll tell him that. But see, we have this. It used to be back when men spoke what was on their mind. No apology. I like those kind of men. I like the old school kind of men. I like the people like my granddaddy, my dad, my uncle. They all just spoke their mind. None of this pissy, little mousy stuff these men walking around stepping on. When you deal with your woman, you be real, real sensitive dealing with your woman. But sometimes you got to get started. No, we're not doing that, honey. No, we're not doing that. But you have these men talking to men, and they're so sensitive. Well, you know, we just got to work. Do you know how many guys I told about this when Donald Trump was running in 2020? I said he need to get more nastier. No, I don't think that because, you know, I know some people, they get really offended about that. That's the damn problem. These damn illegals over here raping kids and everything else, and you worrying about, the person you worry about is worrying about what he said online, a tweet. He too damn nice if you ask me. Why we can't get nothing done? That's why the Somalians are ripping us off, because they know we weak. And then after we catch them, they started talking trash after we catch them stealing our money. They get defensive. Get the F out of here. See, they need to be, their teeth need to be knocked out their mouth when they talk like that. You know, this ain't even your country. All these foreigners coming over here, they're carrying their flags in our street. The Palestinian flag, the Mexican flag, Ukrainian flag. Flag should be taken down and rammed up there behind somewhere. Well, I know, I just think we just a big melting pot. Well, why I can't speak my mind then? We're a melting pot. Why I got to be sensitive? They don't have to be sensitive. Barack Obama has done more to damage this country in my lifetime than any other president. It ain't even close. I mean, Hillary and Bill did a pretty good job of that too. Joe Biden wasn't even in charge. I don't know who ruined the country under Joe Biden, because Barack Obama's people was behind the scenes on that. But I got some clips of Barack Obama. Everybody knows about Solyndra, but it's so many more billions of dollars that was wasted. Did anybody go to jail about all that money? This is the thing that just cooks my goose on this. You file your tax with IRS. If you don't report, somebody give you a large sum of money, you don't report, they'll come after you. That's the money, at least it was yours. These people steal your money. The IRS don't bother them. Nobody goes to jail. Ain't nothing happened. But what we're going to do is we're going to have a strongly worded tweet by Pam Bundy. Yeah. Pam, and then this was, some people got upset with me because my friend was asking about Erica Kirk. These people will act like I told you I admire some of the stuff Charlie Kirk done. Charlie Kirk is not Jesus. Please don't get that twisted. Erica Kirk wants to take over a position of running Turning Point USA, but you don't want to get criticized. You're in the wrong field. You're gonna get criticized. I'm not gonna lie on you, but you can be investigated and people can talk about what you're doing. Because if you don't want that, you need to go home and take care of your babies. Don't get into political, because this is a full contact sport. And people say, I saw your comments. I don't really care. See, somebody else would have got, oh, you know, I'm so sorry. I don't give a damn. I said what I said, and I don't apologize for it. You got mad because I'll make fun of anybody I feel like making fun of. Anybody. Anybody can get it. I don't care who it is. Donald Trump, I make fun of everybody. If you sensitive about your hero not being made fun of, that's not like a you problem. Because when I'm dead and in my grave, I'll stop making fun of people. I make fun. Clever tell you, I make fun of everybody. I make fun of my family. I make fun of everybody. It ain't personal. Get over yourself. I make fun of myself. So you can't be so sensitive that you can't take a little criticism. You got to be able to take some damn criticism. Don't get in the spotlight if you don't want to get criticized. Erica Curtis is not the Virgin Mary. I'm sorry, she's not. I caught her in lies already, so don't act like she's so innocent. Because she lied. She said she don't drink. Caught her drinking. She said she didn't date nobody 5 years before Charlie Kirk. That was a lie. I'm just saying, you start lying to me, I wouldn't even say anything about it, but you're going to constantly keep lying? Shut up then. If you don't want to be criticized, stop giving interviews. You ain't immune to nobody criticizing you. Who the hell you think you are? They criticize Jesus. And you can't get criticized? Are you freaking kidding me? A sinner telling you not to criticize them. Jesus got criticized. Get over it. Don't give a damn who you say. I don't give a how mad you get. I don't care about how mad you get. That's the problem. See, until you're able to examine, everybody should be questioned. Erica Kirk, Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, Donald Trump, all Republicans, all Democrats, any social media person, including me, anybody can be, nobody can self-examine you. All you gotta do is get off the internet. Nobody want to be. Don't get into politics. Don't go public if you don't want criticism. Well, I can't believe you criticized. Shut up, wimp. Shut up. Get mad because somebody criticizing your damn hero. Country going to hell in a handbasket. They're raping kids out here, molesting kids galore. They'll get more upset about something I said on the internet than a child being molested and raped. We got our priorities all mixed up. I criticize one of your heroes. You more upset than all of this damn fraud, all of these damn criminals being let out of jail, killing people. They'll be more outraged about a statement. You can't make this up. The propaganda ministers are in control. Now, I want to play a clip by sissy boy Barack Obama. I always hated Barack Obama. Just want to make it clear on that. No sissy like Barack Obama could ever fool me. Never in a million years. Anybody who know me, I called it from 2007. I said he's a complete fraud. I saw him from a million miles away. He too light and low. He couldn't fool me. Nobody like that could fool me. Somebody may be able to fool me sometime. I'll give you one fool. But nobody who acted like Barack Obama could ever fool me. I'm sorry. You're going to have to be manly acting at least. You can't be hanging around bathhouses and stuff and think I can't get with that. Nope. Not me. And they got upset because I was criticizing Barack Obama. He's a complete fraud. I told a guy one time, I said, if you admire Barack Obama, we can't be friends. He said, you serious? I said, dead serious. Nigga, I'm dead serious. Hell, you tell me, you too damn stupid. I don't trust you. Because you cannot tell me all the fraud that this man, they had the nerve to say that he had no scandals. What? No scandals? What were you looking at? We're going to go over a couple of his scandals because it's too many really to even count. Everything he did. And see, here's the problem. Whenever somebody exposes these fraud, that's why the whole thing about Julian Assange, WikiLeaks, look what they did to him. They tried to kill him. And Mike Pompeo, when he was in the Trump administration, was going to assassinate him. Mike Pompeo, in Donald Trump's first term, was going to try to assassinate Mr. WikiLeaks, Julian Assange. And they were mad because the little sissy, little cross-dresser, Barack Obama gave him full immunity. And Julian Assange had to be in prison. And that's the guy who gave it to him. But nobody talked about the John Podesta emails. Nobody went to jail. John Podesta should be under a prison by now. Nothing happened to John Podesta. Nothing happened to all the Clintons. All these people committed all this fraud. Nothing happened. Eric Holder was, after he left out of Barack Obama's administration, he was working with Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. He was allowing guns to be ran over to the notorious drug cartel of Mexico. And by the way, all the scandals of Hillary from 2008 on up, and the ones of John Podesta mainly, and the ones of Joe Biden, that's on Obama's presidency. Why isn't he being held accountable? Nobody even calls his name. Because if you really want to expose the corruption in the deep state, if you can actually dig up all the crap that they've done to have for Barack Obama, it's unbelievable. There has never been a bigger fraud. At least Joe Biden is a citizen. We know that for a fact. He's trash. Don't get me wrong. Joe Biden is pure trash. His wife is trash. His daughter's trash. His sons is trash, including the dead one. Trash. But at least he's an American citizen. And here's the kicker. Joe Biden even used to be this damn liberal until he got older. He was on tough on crime. But see, Joe Biden is like a cheap whore. Joe Biden will say and do anything to get power and to get money. He took a shower with his daughter. His daughter was scared of him because he was sneaking in the shower with her. Media didn't even touch that. And they're worried about the Epstein files. Give me a freaking break. Give me a damn break. I get so sick of these people acting like they're outraged about something. All this crap right here, you ignore this, but you're outraged about this over here. Not even interested in the Epstein files anymore. I'm done with that. That ship has passed. Well, we gonna release them. I don't give a damn how many files you got at Epstein now. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing anyway. They can show you videos of people having relations with children, underage children, and Pam Bunyan still wouldn't lock no damn body up anyway. She ain't worth a grain of salt. Boy, that girl must be able to suck a basketball through a garden hose or something, because she damn sure can't prosecute no damn body. I don't know what her skill set is, but it ain't prosecuting. She's a Jeb Bush liberal. She's a John McCain liberal, a Mitt Romney liberal. That's all she was. I tried to tell y'all before she got there. See, Kash Patel tried to trick us. They wouldn't let his book out. He was one of us. I hate him just as much as I hate Pam Bundy, maybe even more. Because at least I was trying to support him at first. He's a complete fraud. Kash Patel could never tell me. I would never trust anything Kash Patel say. See, once you show me who you are, it's no coming back for me. The only way I will stop talking trash about Pam Bundy and Kash Patel, they would have to lock up Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi, Mitch McConnell. And you think, what's the chances of that happening? Zero, zilch, nada. They won't ever touch them. They won't even mention Barack Obama's name. He's a complete fraud. But let me show you some of Barack Obama here.
Not in India, but in California.
The Ivanpah solar plant went live 10 years ago and was supposed to produce clean power for at least 30 years. Instead of solar panels, it uses giant mirrors to concentrate the sun's energy on these towers, which boil water, generating steam, creating electricity.
It's going to put about 1,000 people to work, building a state-of-the-art facility.
As part of his climate agenda, President Obama gave Ivanpah $1.6 billion in federal loans, a $535 million grant, a 30% tax credit worth about $600 million, and an accelerated depreciation schedule that allowed investors to write off their capital investment in just 5 years.
So where's all that money? I'm going to go through a list of some of the ones that they've took your money, went belly up, nothing happens to them after they go belly up. Please make it make sense to me. Nothing has happened to these damn people. Not one single damn thing. Nothing. But but I tell you, when Pam Bundy and Kash Patel, they're going to release a very strong worded statement about what they're going to do. Nobody's above the law. Nothing's going to happen. My man W.A. Jones, the lawyer, W.A. Jones says, for love you, Doc. Just been busy, still watching the videos. I appreciate you, W.A. Jones, brother. I know you got to work, so you got to make sure you pay your bills so the Somalians can get a bunch of free crap. That's why you got to work so hard, W.A. Jones, because the damn Somalians need your damn money. Why they get free money, laying up, screwing, ripping you off. Tim Walz, nobody else ain't going to jail. All fake. These are the phoniest people. I'm telling you, man. You can't make this up. Kimberly, how you doing, Miss Kimberly? Miss Kimberly said, "Thank God for you and Clever Steak." Oh, bag. I mean, would you just look at these people? Now, I want to go through some of the ones that they have stole from. They've stole from. Let me play this right. Let me mute this thing. Somebody making a bunch of damn noise.
I'll give you one more really quickly. There was $160 million that went to a Canadian electric vehicle bus manufacturer. The Biden administration sent all of the money. Now, you might say, hey, just produce the school bus and then we'll pay you. Or if you need some partial payments along the way, we'll give some money that makes sense. Right. They gave all the money up front. Well, guess what? They just declared bankruptcy. They still haven't provided $95 million worth of school buses to 55 school districts. It's the American taxpayer that gets screwed.
Yeah, this is.
Now, what do you think about that? Left and right, ways to screw the American people. Every time you look around, they got a new gimmick to screw you out your money. But you better not pay them something. I mean, they got home associations of people. If you don't pay your home association, they'll repo your whole damn house. But these Somalians stealing millions of dollars, nobody goes to jail. You're racist for saying something about them. Please make it make sense to me. Oh, make it make sense to me. But then they want to be sensitive. When somebody tell you they want to be sensitive, tell them to go to hell with their sensitivity. We don't care about your freaking sensitivity. Oh, I think you just need to be more. I think you need to shut up. Miss, what's that? Let me see here. Let's see if I can, hold on just 1 second. I think this is Miss Wanda. She left us a message. I don't want to butcher your last name, Miss Wanda. Wanda says, she says, have a blessed new year to come. Sincerely, Wanda, AK. Oh, I didn't know that was you, Wanda. I'm sorry. I put your whole name on. W. Wiz. I didn't even know that was you, Wanda. I'm sorry. W. Wiz. I'm going to have to remember that, Wanda. W. Wiz is Wanda. Wanda. Okay. This is, and you have a blessed new year yourself there, Ms. Wanda. You and your whole family, stay safe. Don't be careful going out there because the criminals, they're letting them out of jail. Speaking of something funny now, y'all won't get mad about this. You remember that little video that they always do? I forgot the guy who originally did that. He comes out with that little dance, that little trot. They got one of Erica Kurt doing that. They said this is Erica Kirk after Charlie. They're wrong for that, ain't they? Here you go. Boom, 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 boom. 3, 4. Oh my God, I know that. I said you shouldn't be laughing at that. I saw that. I said, many people are something else. It's funny. Learn to laugh. Don't take yourself too damn serious sometimes. I want to show some of this. Let me see what. I want to show y'all some of this. This fraud we're gonna bring up. Okay, baby. Thank you, Miss Clever, my nurse. Mark, I got you, Mark. I got you, brother. Brother Mark Andrews, the sniper. I'm getting to you, Mark. I'm just going on this, brother. I ain't gonna forget you. I guarantee you, I ain't gonna forget you, brother. My brother Mark Andrews, he's our sniper. Because I don't want you sniping me out, Mark. I hope you have a blessed new year there, Mark. You and the family. Stay strong out there. Be careful, because if you don't watch it, Mark, they'll do something to you. If New Year in the government will be on the side of the damn criminal once they do it to you. I mean, Big Boy Howard. Let me see what Howard says here before we we read this off. Howard says. Where's my list at? Howard says, the government is corrupt as hell, Doc. I'm starting to believe both Republicans and Democrats are in on it. Bingo! There you go, Howard. You just hit the bingo. You hit the nail on the head right there, brother. Because give Brother Howard, Brother Mark, Sister Kimberly, Sister Wanda, W.A. Jones, give me a good reason why the Republicans have not prosecuted the corrupt Democrats. See, the only reason that a criminal don't report the other criminal because he don't want to get himself in trouble. So that means they probably all corrupt. Yep, I do believe that. I think they're all corrupt. Yep, I do. I'm going to get that clip that I wanted to show y'all from what's name. I don't have it today, but I'm going to get it. Now, but I want to show you something. The reason that you can't really have a conversation with a liberal, because I did this video earlier today. I posted about this fat ass woman who the Angel Tree people delivered her some gifts. This is how all liberals think. No matter what you do, they're never going to be happy. Listen. She comes on here eating at first. I want to show it again. Because first of all, she can't stop stuffing her fat pie hole. So she comes on here eating. Angel Tree people gave gifts to her 3 children. We don't know what the dad is. She probably got 3 or 4 baby daddy. We don't know what the baby daddy is, but she's eating and telling me how ungrateful she is. The gifts they get. I remember this church I used to go to a while back. We used to do the Angel Tree thing. And they would tell us we actually took the gift to some of the children whose parents were in prison. And you should have saw how happy those kids were. But then you'll get some people like this heifer here.
I didn't want to come on here and talk about this because I don't want people calling me ungrateful.
Look at Miss Piggy, how she's sitting there eating. She said nobody will call her ungrateful. You ungrateful. Anytime you do a video like this, you being ungrateful. It ain't no way to get around this. There ain't no way in the hell you should do a video after somebody gives you a gift and you do this crap right here. Got some damn nerve.
But last Friday, I got my kids' Angel Tree. And I'm really disappointed. And I'm not ungrateful. But I feel like if you're broke, you shouldn't be trying to do Angel Tree for anybody. Tell me why my daughter, she's 9. All we asked for her was for makeup. That she wanted. And they got...
Listen to what she said. All we asked for.
Got her makeup, but... Tell me why they got her, like, Walmart makeup, like Maybelline, like, cheap stuff. Like, we wanted Dior, Sephora brands, stuff like that are high-end. Like, I do her makeup for school. She's still learning to do makeup, but I want her to practice on good makeup because I don't want her skin to break out. But I do her makeup for...
Listen here, Porky. If you don't want her skin to break out, good stuff, why don't you buy it? Why don't your husband buy it? I'm sorry, your baby daddy. Oh, I'm sorry, he in prison. So you're telling me that you're ungrateful. You're looking a gift horse in the mouth. She wants some Christian Dior. Can you believe this? Can you believe this heifer? Now she wants the best, but she can't afford to buy a gift. If you want the best, you got to get out there and hustle and make sure you get it for them then. Somebody else giving it to you and you want to be choosy?
School. I don't like overdo it because she's young. Like I do blush, eyeshadow because like she doesn't really know how to do eyeshadow, but I do it on her eyeliner.
A 9-year-old ain't got no damn business wearing makeup in the first damn place, period.
Sometimes I do like really small like strips of lashes and stuff. Anyways, my 4-year-old is a boy. I asked for one of those Next playgrounds. They're like only $200. Tell me why they just got him like a smaller like playground set that's like $99. Wow. Like you could have just spent $100 more. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was not serious. So now he has like a smaller playground, which is fine. But like I wanted the bigger one so we could all play as a family. But now he's the only one that fits in that. But anyways,
if you stop eating so damn much, you probably could have bought him something. This is one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. I'm serious. For somebody to go out buy all 3 of your kids a gift and you actually make a video telling them how ungrateful you are for the gift they gave you. You just cannot do. See, this is when people think they're entitled to something. This is disgusting to me. She thinks that they should have gave her name brand stuff, a better game thing for her son. Where's his daddy at then? Let him die. Hell is you talking about? Got some nerve, man. This heifer got some nerve. It's so offensive right here. That one just that one cooked my goose right there. I'm not even lying. But see, all this time we've allowed Barack Obama and this crew to get away with things. And we knew Barack Obama was stealing all this time. The baddest leader in the world, he don't tolerate it. As a matter of fact, his approval rating by his people is 80 to 90% because there's so less crime in El Salvador right now. Let me show you a video. Well, I wish we could have
the 2025 season.
That's he let his drop on the ground, just drag. His just drag. He said illegals they actually overwhelmingly voted for him to stay in office as long as he wants. That's the kind of job he's doing. The crime is so low on there, you can walk outside at 1 o'clock in the morning, all the criminals in jail. And the judges that tried to protect him, he locked them up too. That fella right here, this is the baddest leader in the whole world. I won't even argue about it. This is how you run your damn country. He don't do all that running. He said, this is what we're going to do. You don't like it, tough luck. Any judges or lawyers try to defend it, I'll lock you up. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. People love it. See, you cut down their crime, and the dumb damn liberals who try to protect them, lock them up. Sick of this crap. Supreme Court wanted to lock them up. I don't care who it is. We cannot have these people breaking the law continuously, and we'll keep on allowing. Some judge is telling you not to deport a criminal who's already broke the law. He says, this is what he says. He says, as long as you let judges and corrupt lawyers run your country, you can never clean up the corruption. Would somebody please send this to Donald Trump? This is the plan right here. Crime is so low that it's not even. El Salvador used to be a hellhole. But it's amazing when you got big balls, you can do things because you ain't worried about what everybody else is thinking. I'm sorry, you're just not. He said, I don't care if you get upset. I don't care if you like it or not. See, we don't understand this mindset. When we let some sissy like Barack Obama get away with this, you got all these people on CNN. Look how they be getting upset with Scott over there. Every time he goes on, they so upset. And look at this jackass Tim Walz.
Of immigrants that values that. We have more refugees per capita than any other state.
First of all, he looks like Elmer Fudd. I don't understand how anybody would let this fraud looking like Elmer Fudd get away with this. At least Elmer Fudd was trying to Elmer Fudd would try to protect his own property. This clown bringing all these Somalians over here. They're protecting somebody. He knew about it. This crazy lunatic knew about it because he's friends of school shooters.
That's not just morally a good thing. It's our economic and cultural future. This beautiful diversity we see out in Worthington when I'm there, you see 50 languages spoken in the school, and you see every storefront filled with different types of foods, different types of businesses that are happening. Minnesota needs to continue to do that. The office of governor can...
See, this is 2022. Now he's trying to pretend like he don't know what's going on. See, I agree. Who was this that said Dominion voting machines should go to jail? I agree. Whoever. Defund the CIA. I agree with you 100%. Anybody bringing in Dominion, all the people from Dominion, think about that. You just brought up a good point. Fox News was so scared because they're so corrupt. They let corrupt Dominion sue them, and they sold out and paid Dominion all this money, even though they were doing fraud. And on top of that, remember old fake Tucker Carlson was sending all these texts. I'm going to never let anybody live down. Somebody got mad the other day when I made a video of Tucker Carlson. I want somebody to ask Tucker Carlson that. Ain't nobody asked Tucker Carlson. I'm gonna keep bringing it up. When Fox News got sued by Dominion, they subpoenaed the text messages, and Tucker Carlson's text messages were saying how much he hated Donald Trump, how much he couldn't stand Donald Trump, how much Donald Trump had not done anything. Soon as he gets fired, all of a sudden Tucker Carlson loves Donald Trump. He's at Mar-a-Lago and everything else. See, that's another flaw of Donald Trump, because I wouldn't have had nothing to do with Tucker Carlson talking about me like that. Just don't. Not going to have anything to do with you, but he did.
Set the tone on that. We're going to continue to need to divert.
You remember when we played you the video of Nana? The Nana and the Moo punching? I'm going to play that one again, but I have another one. This woman right here works at a gas station, and some hood rat was going to try to get her, boy, this girl, you think Nana got skills? I'm going to show you Nana first, because Nana got skills, but this girl right here was beating hell. And the woman tried to pull some mace on her. She knocked that mace down and still was hitting her with rights and left. I love a good ass whooping. I'm sorry, I just do. Some people need ass whoopings. A good ass whooping will armor you. Remember the one we showed last night? The guy was talking his noise after he got his head rammed into and beat the hell out of it. Did he shut his mouth? Good ass whooping will make you get right. Put them act rights on it. Them act rights, man. All that yappity yap. Now, you remember, I'm going to go get Nana first. We're going to get Nana, and then I'm going to show you this other woman. Boy, if I tell you this woman got some skills. Whoo, this woman got skills galore. Let me see, can I find Nana? But I've been deleted, Nana. Hold on a minute. I got it over here, I think. And I got some videos of some crazy liberals. You're not even going to believe it. This is why I tell you cannot have a conversation with these people, because they are insane. What did I do with Nana? Oh, don't tell me. I've been deleted, Nana. I'm about to get Clever to send it to me again, but hold on a minute. I know damn well I didn't delete Nana. Oh, man. What did I do with Nana? I think I deleted Nana. I'll be damned. I'm going to have to go get it. I'm going to have to get my beautiful Clever to go get it for me, because I can't look for it right here. I'll be damned. I can't believe I did that. I had that in my save file. I must have thought it was something else. Miss Clever, my beautiful Clever, can you go get Nana for me again? Oh, you know what? I think I can find it on my thing. Let me see. I think I can find it with the email. You sent me an email. Hold on just 1 minute. Let me play. I'm going to play something while we're doing that. I'm going to give y'all something. Did y'all remember my nursery rhymes? Let me play my nursery rhyme one with this, with the Karen while I'm going to go get that.
1, 2, impeach this fool. 3, 4, convict this whore. 5, 6, remove this prick. 7, 8, convict this ingrate. 9, 10, execute him. The end.
1, 2. Huzzy, I'm going to make this all about you. 1, 2. There ain't nothing cute about you. 3, 4. You're too damn ugly to be a whore. 3, 4. You got a Shrek mouth whore. 5, 6. Even if you got your damn teeth fixed. 5, 6. Excuse me. Have you been eating bricks? 7, 8. You still ain't gonna get no damn date because it's too late. 7, 8. That face is why RuPaul is not straight. 9, 10. Your damn face is a sin, and this is the end. And 9, 10. Fix your damn mouth before you ever speak again. She was trying to insult somebody. Girl, if you don't be quiet, I know. Okay, I got grandma now. I mean, this is Nana. I'm gonna show you Nana first. See, that woman who started that with Nana, she will never do it again. See, people don't understand this. It's the universal language. A good ass whooping will stop people from acting a damn fool. Some people just need that. I'm a proponent of good ass whoopings. Okay, let me show you Nana first. Boy, I tell you, Nana got skills. That girl did not see that coming. Nobody would ever think, nobody would ever think that Nana in a muumuu will come out just swinging like that. Now, this one woman was working in, it looks like a gas station. They say that the other woman threw some water or something on her. She came from behind the counter, followed her outside, and commenced to whooping this girl like she stole something. You got to love this right here. See, this is what needs to happen to some of these Republicans and Democrats. They need this kind of ass whooping right here put on them. This is right here a beat down.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, let me start that over.
Yeah. Look on.
You feel like doing that?
The one in the green started. The one in the blue shirt, she works there. She got the water through in her face.
You feel like doing that, right? You still ain't doing shit. You still ain't. I ain't running up. I ain't running up because I ain't got time. Come on.
That's her man. The other one getting beat up, that's her man in the blue shirt. Now she gonna go to the car and get some mace.
You ain't gonna be here. I ain't gonna let you be here. Yeah, bitch, get your car. What you thought you was? Yeah.
Boy, you see how she got that stand like this too? Watch this. Now, the other one gonna go in there and get her some mace. She gonna knock that mace out and just hit her with right, left, right, left.
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it. Bitch, way.
Number 10, bitch.
Damn!
I'm afraid,
Damn!
man.
Damn!
Don't touch her. Hey. Hey. Don't touch her.
Woo!
Afraid, man.
Damn!
Where's that? I'm looking for her.
I bet she won't throw water on nobody else. I bet she won't throw water on nobody else. That's what she gets.
That right there.
Man, you talking about got some skills. See, she went in there and see, everybody want to go for bad because they think because they going for bad, they scare everybody else because they went for bad. You never know who's working behind the counter. You think this is a game. She says, I'm gonna watch that one more time.
Yeah. Look on.
Damn.
You still ain't doing that. You still ain't doing that, right? You still ain't doing shit. You still ain't. I ain't running up. I ain't running up because I ain't got time. Come on. You ain't gonna be here. I ain't gonna let you be here. Yeah, bitch, get your car. What you thought you was? Yeah. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it. Bitch, way.
Number 10, bitch.
Move left. Move. Move. Give me that right.
Afraid, man.
Damn.
Don't touch her. Hey. Hey.
The man said, I had enough, you be my woman. Your woman started it. No woman should go around throwing water on people. You just never know. I had a cousin, she passed away now. Boy, you talking about her name was Margaret. Some of my family watching, they know I'm telling the truth on this one. Margaret worked at all kind of convenience stores. Margaret was a little healthier woman. Margaret was nice, always smiling, but you did not want to go there with Margaret. One woman started to insult my cousin, went off. Next thing I know, hot coffee pot, dumped it on her. She said, you barked up the wrong tree right now. I bet she never ran her mouth again, put some of that hot coffee on you. Or do you like that woman did Al Green, put them hot grits on you? Them hot grits on you, I bet you'll mind now. Quit going in damn public places, starting crap. How about that? See, we have a whole society of now. People don't know how to act. It makes no sense to go into a public restaurant, a store, whatever, and start a bunch of nothing. If you don't like the service, just leave. Report it to the manager. It makes no sense to go in a place, dumping water, threatening people, acting a damn fool in public. That's why I'd be so glad when they get their asses whipped. I love it. When you don't know how to act, you need a good ass whipping because you probably never had a good one. But I'm telling you right now, you see how almost she got? She was talking that noise. Her man thought she was tough because she's always running her mouth. This other woman says, don't get it twisted because I work at the gas station. Don't think I want to throw hands on you. I wish one of these politicians, see, Rand Paul should have learned that. That's how Rand Paul neighbors beat him down. Just beat the hell out of Rand Paul. Broke his ribs. And Rand Paul took that ass whipping. You should let a dude jump on you in your yard and beat you down like this right here. That don't even make no damn sense, Rand Paul. Woo! I tell you what, yeah, they got a little Bajor in them for sure. And I can't believe the other one even got a maker. She looked like a full-blown Bajor. Now, and these Bajors, these are like gold star ones, boy. I tell you one, them girls can fight. They must have been fighting all their life, especially that one. She was in there with right-left combination, like Nana. See, you wouldn't look at Nana in the muumuu dress and think that Nana get out the car and put a whooping on you. See, never judge a book by its cover because you never know. I knew a little skinny guy who can fight like you wouldn't even believe it. But you look at him, you don't think as much to him because you're just looking at him. Somebody else looking at him trying to tell him. See, that's why it's not good to try to be a badass for no reason. Because you know you're gonna get him, your friend get embarrassed by somebody you didn't think who can whoop you. Never start. I hate people who start problems all the time. You ever met a guy like that? Everywhere he go, he starts problems. Yeah, I'm glad. I like to see that. I'm glad not to save both of them. I'm gonna make sure I save Nana. And them the two fights I'm gonna show you. We're gonna start collecting fights like that. Getting their behind whooped. Good for them. Now I want to go over some of Barack Obama's fraud because there's a lot of it, and you have to ask yourself, how is it possible that it was allowed to go on for so damn long? Because there was a email, WikiLeaks got the email, as a matter of fact. This is how we found out about it, because WikiLeaks obtained these emails. They had John Podesta's email, and it described how that's Michael Froman fellow. He was an executive at Citigroup. I think I forgot the name. I was on the video. It's the Citigroup. As a major Wall Street bank. Sent a message to Podesta, who was the co-chair of Barack Obama's transition team. That was on October the 6th, 2008, right before the election, about a month or so before the presidential election. Froman attached a list of potential candidates for key positions in a potential Obama administration. See, this is what they do. They get all their people they want in there. We didn't even elect most of these damn people. That's why they were so upset with Donald Trump in 2016, because they thought Hillary was going to get in there. So the email said he used this official Citigroup email to email this, and he gave a list of people, African-American, Latino, Asian, women, different ones. I think I got a copy of the email. Hold on a minute. I think I got a copy, a partial copy of the email. because I wanted to save it just to show you. I think this is it. Yeah, here's part of the email right here. John Podesta says, attached are the 3 documents. A list of African American, Latino, Asian American candidates broken down by cabinet, deputy, under assistant level, plus a list of Native American, Arab, Muslim American, disabled American candidates. We have much longer lists for most of the groups, and the list will continue to grow as we reach out further and more openly. But these are the names to date that see to come to recommend. Eric Holder was one of those on the list. So this is the group. And Barack Obama got in there, and the Republicans didn't even use this particular email to expose this. Nothing ever happened to anybody. Just like Edward Snowden is still hiding in Russia because he exposed the corruption that the corrupt government was doing under Barack Obama. So he's still in Russia hiding. If I was Donald Trump, I'd give him a full pardon. But you probably be careful about coming back because they may still kill you over here because they're so mad at you, you wouldn't even believe it. He outsmarted him, and the CIA don't like to be outsmarted. So we have all of this corruption going on. We know about it. This is a well-known fact. Timothy Geithner, the Treasury Secretary, he had back taxes, and he was the Treasury Secretary. Larry Summers of the National Economic Council Director, Eric Holder, Attorney General, Janet Napolitano, Homeland Security, the full Bull-Dyke Lebesian. Janet Napolitano. So they had all his staff laid out who they wanted for them to put in his cabinet. Now, when Barack Obama was the president, well, the Manchurian candidate, the California-based solar panel manufacturer, they said they use innovative thin film technology. They received $535 million. It was a DOE loan guaranteed. I think it was under the 2009 stimulus program. About 2 years later, the company filed for bankruptcy. It was on September the 1st, 2011. After about 2 years, laying off 1,100 people, the taxpayers lost $528 million. Nobody went to jail. Now think about that. You lose $528 million of somebody's money and nothing happens to you. When you that's you talking about winning the lotto. The money went somewhere. Where is the $528 million? Did the Republicans lock up anybody in the Obama administration? Did they even go after them? No, they went on Fox News and talked about it. This is the one everybody knows about is Solandra. But they didn't lose the most money. They're Bounds Solar. This was another manufacturer. They received about $400 million. Beacon Power, about $60 million. All of these companies lost all of this money that are A123 Systems manufacturing electric vehicles, $249 million. You don't file your tax returns properly, they come after you. But these people get all of this money. You know damn well they didn't report it. See, this is why I hate Trey Gowdy too. I hate Trey Gowdy. When Benghazi was going on, Trey Gowdy was over the Benghazi investigation. All of that fraud went on. We don't know what they were doing over there. Hillary and Susan Rice went on the talk shows, lying about some offensive video. These cave-dwelling goat humpers was looking at some offensive videos, and they decide just so happened on the anniversary of 9/11. You can't make this up. We didn't realize why they was doing it. Oh, okay, it had nothing to do with the anniversary, right? Can't make it up. So they killed 4 of our ambassadors. And frauds on the Republican side never prosecuted one single one of these damn Democrats. Not one. To this day, Trey Gowdy always running his mouth how he used to be a prosecutor. You ain't prosecuting the right one, clown. What about the IRS targeting scandal? Remember Lois Lerner? You may have forgot about Lois Lerner. She took the fifth. She retired with full benefits after they were going out the conservative companies. You know why? Because the Republicans are corrupt too. Why would they let her get her full benefits? Don't forget, same thing happened with Andrew McCabe. He got fired. He still was able to sue, get all his benefits plus back pay, everything else. When they break the law, nothing happens. Absolutely nothing happens whenever they break the law. Remember when he said, if you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor? If you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor. They call it the Affordable Care Act. Nothing was affordable about it. Nothing. It's the worst thing that ever happened. But you couldn't talk about it. The one for Fast and the Furious, these people say they're against guns. Yet Eric Holder in Barack Obama's administration was allowing guns to be taken over to the notorious drug cartel of Mexico, but they want to take your guns. Please make it make sense. But when he left, they said he didn't have any scandals. Remember Valerie Jarrett, the one who played on the albino from the Planet of the Apes, Valerie Jarrett. You remember when she was saying that we had no scandals? She's Iranian. Don't forget all the money that he gave, plane loads of cash to the damn Iranians. The NSA surveillance program. Edward Snowden revealed that in 2013. The U.S. collecting massive amount of phone, internet data on you. Nothing happened. What about that Bo Bergdahl trade? Remember Bo Bergdahl, this filthy traitor who got some of our men killed, some was maimed. Barack Obama swapped some damn terrorists for this damn traitor. Unbelievable. But I got some videos. I got a couple of videos of some liberals. Now, some of these may be your family members. This is how crazy liberals are. I'm telling you, they all are just about this crazy. Okay, how they even try. Now, I got two videos of them. Now, the first one is really, really funny. Well, both of them is kind of funny, but this one, listen to this one. What the hell are they doing? Now, they're doing this because of nature. But because the other one's going to actually show in the next video. I'm going to let you play this one again. They're out here in nature because they want to be one with the trees and the flowers. If this was my mother or my sister, I'd get them institutionalized. Unbelievable. Is that unbelievable? Is these people not nuts? You talking about batshit crazy. That ain't even now watch this one. Watch these people are really I'm telling you, they are insane.
Like everybody just need to lead a violent.
Okay, now that ain't the one, it's the wrong one. Let me see. See which one I let me see. Crazy. Okay, here it is. Here it is. They're not faking either. They serious.
Deep in the woods of North Carolina, an extremist eco group called Earth First bewails the
Earth First
violation of American nature.
I want to mourn the loss of all.
See, these are some of your crazy relatives that you invite your friend. Why would I care about what these crazy people think? Look at this.
The old growth trees I've seen, and tell them that we love them. And
these people are completely insane. This is how they feel about the environment. They'll kill babies, but they're crying over the trees. I like trees too, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna be out here crying. Trees can be beautiful, make your property valuable, gives you shade, gives you oxygen. This is absurd.
We don't want them to die. That there are some people here who
They celebrate you getting killed, babies being killed, conservatives being killed, but they're crying over the trees.
do care. So I want you to know that, trees, that we care.
I think we are deeply hurting in America.
You cannot make this crap up. Look at these crazy ass people. Damn. Miss Dana says, Doc, I can't take my stomach hurts. You're so funny. Thank you. Look at these nut jobs. And this one right here look like he got a curl. Is this a she or he? What's the pronouns? This is crazy. Scott said, get a job. Nyet. Where's your baby daddy? Look at this. Look at this crazy.
I think we are deeply craving answers. I think that we've lost our identity.
I think you have lost your identity. These people need to be institutionalized. I'm serious. There's too many people who need to be in a nut ward. I'm saying some people you see every day driving and stuff, they're about this far from going off the cuckoo nest. Anybody who out here, they need to be locked up in an insane asylum. This is insane.
As we have evolved into technology and into industrialized society, bring me to this cathedral. Bring me to those guys. Bring me to this rock that has the most incredible life.
Bring her to the rock. Well, that's a gospel song. I come to the rock of my salvation. This is definitely a cult. This is insanity. Insanity.
That makes me feel alive.
I've looked at clear cuts and burnt forest, and I've felt outraged, but I didn't scream and I didn't cry. And I need to.
Oh my God. These people are completely insane. Can you believe this? Now just say if this is one of your family members. If it was my family, I'm calling Russ. I'm gonna get you locked up. I'm serious about that. You're not gonna be out here acting like that because you're not stable. Anybody screaming like this over some damn trees, talking about you feel sorry for, but you kill babies. You can kill you. Somebody else can die. You don't got a problem with that. They're out here mourning. I'm so sorry, trees. Oh, I'm so sorry. And you think you have a rational conversation with these nut jobs? These people are really, they're shaking out here going, I mean, just losing their freaking mind. This is not normal behavior. Kind of remember the one we did about the horses? Let me bring the horses back again. Oh, let me start it over. Now I got to keep stopping it because they give me with a copyright. Ride it, ride it, ride it. Watch they finna, them horses gonna come out the stall. Horses in the stable. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I love the way you ride it. Horses in the stable. Trail riding. This is a cowgirl trail riding. This is a cowgirl trail riding. Horses in the stable. I love the way you ride. Oh my God. It's just some things that I will never forget. I wonder when they look at this, what do they think about this here? I mean, I wonder if they're proud of this. You cannot. I bet you their family member, I'm on that floor rolling. This is insane. You don't think they're gonna do it? First, they just going slow like this again. Riding, 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 riding. So they got to wind it up. You ever seen those? You ever saw the Kentucky Derby? When those horses bust out the stall, this is what they're saying they're doing.
Horses in the stable. I love
Woo! These damn people are insane, man. Giddy up. Horses in the stable. They gotta be full of alcohol or something. Cause I just can't see you acting like that normally. You gotta get a couple of drinks into you. Cause when people get a couple of them drinks in them, they don't have no embarrassment then. I think somebody got them full of them drinks. I like to interview them though and see what they think about their whole dance routine. Oh my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Whoo, man, I tell you, these people, boy. Let's go back to them. Oh my God. Look at the guy. He's just standing there. Lord have mercy. That is wild, man. Now, there's a governor down in Wisconsin. Remember they was talking about they're supposed to hand over all the recipients that's on the SNAP program. This Tony Evers, the governor of Wisconsin, refuses. And listen to his justification.
Is asking for data from all the states on SNAP recipients. I think 29 have said yes, mainly Republican states. Wisconsin has said no. Why not give the data to see if there's any bad apples or fraud within the system?
Well, that system is analyzed every single year, and we feel confident in it. So,
if it's analyzed every damn year, you freaking low energy Bernie Sanders. This low energy Bernie Sanders says that they analyze it every year. Well, that shouldn't be a problem for you handing that crap over then. See, this is what I don't like. It's obvious they're hiding something. So go over his head and take it. Hell, we don't send them any money. Why are we sending them money and they won't show us if there's fraud or not?
You know, the idea that they're asking for this information, they're looking for ways to get out of doing it, frankly. And that is inappropriate. I mean,
he looks like Bernie Sanders, but he reminds me of low energy Jeb Bush. He has no energy. He was Kwanzaa. What's that fake holiday? Kwanzaa. He was celebrating that with his wife.
We have people in the state of Wisconsin that need help making sure they're having nutritious meals. And
I can't believe he's the governor because he barely can talk. He almost looked like he's ready to become a flycatcher like Jimmy Carter.
And, so we feel the program right now is working just fine.
Trump administration.
The program is working just fine, but he won't tell us is the money being wasted. He said he won't help you with the investigation. See, this is when you got to go over his head and just take it. Because he's not going to do the right thing. You got to just go ahead and take it. Because to me, not giving up the record means you got something to hide. And so why are we tolerating this? So the fraud started with Barack. Well, it ain't started, but it's been fraud going on for years. Before Barack Obama got off. Barack Obama just expanded it and it exploded with Barack Obama. That's how I put it. We've been having fraud since before you was born. And we've been having fraud. Hillary and Bill Clinton did a bunch of fraud. George Bush did some fraud with his running mate Dick Cheney. But Barack Obama took it to another level of fraud. And so why haven't we investigated Barack Obama? Because a lot of these scandals happened when he was the president. Are you saying your queer messiah didn't know what's going on? He's supposed to be so informed and smart. I don't believe nothing's going to happen. I really don't. Everybody's going to get on here talking. They're going to tell you how much we're serious. We're going to give us an opportunity and we're going to do the right thing. They're not going to do nothing. It's all smoke and mirrors at this point. If you think that they're going to actually do something, you're sadly mistaken. It ain't nothing in the world you can get these people to do any damn thing. What the hell? I ain't gonna do it. I was gonna make fun, but it's too funny. Oh, I finally I saw a student in the Quality Learning Center in Minneapolis. I finally found a student. You want to see him? He's coming out to class from the Quality Learning Center. This is their first student that we finally got a chance to interview him. It's one of their students. See? Ain't no fraud going on. See that? It looks kind of normal to me. That's the first student. And I saw JD Vance was doing him a little dancing again over here. Oh, JD getting his dance on. Look at JD. You getting a little, you need to do some push-aways, JD. JD getting busy, boy. Golly. JD pretty quick, too. He got a quick ear. Quick to be so chubby, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. JD Vance be reposting that one himself, too. See, you got to learn how to take in so easy. He plays around with it, too. I almost want to show them damn liberals again. Acting a damn fool. Acting a fool.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
See, that's Nana from the Street Brawl. This is Nana from the Street Brawl or is her sister.
Taste the honey sauce. Taste the good.
Miss Stacy Michaels, how you doing tonight, Miss Stacy? Good to see you.
Of the biscuit with the honey sauce.
You know, Clever has she got a piano. We were supposed to do that piano, but she kind of chickened out. We was gonna do that piano version of Taste the Biscuit, taste the goodness of the biscuit, taste that honey sauce, taste the goodness of the biscuit. We're not going back. We got all kinds of songs from the liberals now, don't we?
Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Tell me, which side are you on?
We are fighting against Doge. Oh, liberals. All right, we got to get out. We got a chance to start a little bit earlier tonight. Hopefully we can start earlier. I was planning on starting at 7:30 because I told my man Steak I was starting at 7:30, but I wanted to make sure my computer didn't do us like it did me last night. So I did that. We started at 8. So we may try to start at 7:30 tomorrow or 8, one of the two. That's my goal. That's what I'm shooting for, unless something comes up. So stay strong out there. New Year's Eve is tomorrow. God bless you. And good night out there, everybody.